Recently, a lot of people have been talking about AI and creativity on Roblox because AI has just been getting better and better exponentially. And a lot of people are really mad because it's kind of replacing artists and people who have worked really hard to get really good at making art and stuff. And I think it's a valid point. AI is getting crazy to the point where it's replacing artists and it's replacing a lot of people. And it's definitely something that we should talk about because I think it could definitely be used positively, but there are risks behind it. So RTC tweeted, some developers are resorting to using AI model DALL-E 3, which is this new DALL-E model, new AI, and it makes art really good. I mean, if you were impressed with some of the past AI images, I mean, it's a whole new level. Here are some examples of DALL-E 3. This guy just put Roblox billiards. That's all he put, nothing else, super general, and it comes up with this in minutes. I mean, this is something that a normal artist could take days on, and this AI is just pumping this out in like 2 minutes, and that's it. And imagine how much more powerful this can get when you actually get specific about different colors and characters. Like this here was using a little bit more of a detailed prompt, and as you can see, it looks really good. I mean, these are very high level icons. Like this could work really well on a game and probably get a lot of players. This has caused the community to have somewhat of a split on this, with some claiming that AI hurts real artists and their revenue source. Others claim their games look better and the visits have skyrocketed when they used AI to generate their thumbnails. So this is the main split that people are between, right? Some people think that it's taking away from artists' revenue sources and it's kind of just stopping them from getting hired in general, while others are using this and their games are getting more players and they're just overall getting way more results, and it's a lot more efficient than having to hire somebody and pay them and wait. So a lot of people are just resorting to just using AI alone. So obviously there's a big dilemma here because this is hurting artists like crazy, but you can also get a huge advantage by using AI for your game because then you don't have to pay for everything and it's a lot faster. I think AI is going to keep innovating at a faster and faster pace, and people are really going to have no choice but to use it. I mean, this stuff is just going to get better and better. Like this was what DALL-E was making a year ago, and now we're here, right? It's crazy how much that's changed in just 1 year. And you can just imagine 2-3 years down the road, like it's going to be completely different. It's going to be so much better. So we might as well use all the tools to our advantage. And AI is just a huge tool that we can't ignore. And yeah, machines are always going to beat humans in every measure, but I do think a really important point to make is that as all this stuff starts to move to more AI assisted generated things, content, art, all this is going to be AI assisted, AI generated. I think human made content, human made creativity, it's going to stand out because everything is kind of just going to be very similar. It's all going to be robot-like, even though I do think AI is going to continue to get better and better, and it's probably going to be less robot-like, but I still think there will always be an edge to staying to the old-fashioned way, human creativity, human thinking, all that stuff. There definitely will be an edge to that. And I do think people will be able to notice when something is made by a human compared to an AI like ChatGPT or one of those. And my friend Smarty actually made a really good point. He said humans should use AI as a baseline and then push from there with your own creativity past the AI's creativity barrier in a sense. And this is a really good point. You can use AI for like kind of a baseline to get an idea at the start and then builds from that with your own creativity. And you're kind of using the best of both worlds with that. Even Shedletsky made a really good point, kind of similar to this, saying that it's a great way to iterate through styles and vibes without spending a ton of time. So you can iterate through a ton of different vibes and styles that you're going for without actually having to go out and make the whole thing or at least get a sketch of it. You can just use AI and instantly see how that would work, and it can save a lot of time. Not to mention you can also use AI to kind of build like a sketch in a way and then send that to the artist to kind of show them what you want in the art, and it just saves a lot of time. It's a lot more efficient, and this is a really good way to positively use AI while still contributing to artists and using AI at the same time. So I really do think that we should use AI to our advantage because it's going to continue to get better and better. And if you don't use AI in anything that you do, you're really going to fall behind because I think all the competition is using AI, and it's a great tool. I would highly suggest people watching this, if you want to make more Robux, more money, use AI with what you're doing, but still try to have your own spin to it so it doesn't just look super robot-like. Thank you for watching. I have more videos coming out soon, so we're back. Don't worry. Peace out.